hey, that's me making inventory. Oh, hey, that's me making inventory again. Oh, and again, and again. And no matter how often I attempt to make enough inventory to keep my holiday market booth in New York City fully stocked, I am just one person and I am fully feeling the effects of that fact. We're in the midst of prime holiday season, so let's try our best to do all of the things. Stay sane, first and foremost, but also make the most of this wonderful opportunity as a vendor at Bryant Park, fulfill online orders and get everything shipped to customers before Christmas, and continue to process that this is actually my life. How cool, how scary, and how exhilarating. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Chaotic morning, but I'm at the booth. I just started restocking. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Restocking a whole bunch of mini candles because there's none left. So many people have come to stop by, which is amazing. I have Alex helping me today, which is the best because she loves packaging up the candles and she's doing that for me. That's so nice for her. I'm not supposed to be here today, but I just wanted to restock some stuff because look at this. Look at that. That's embarrassing. Like so many gaps because I don't have any more of those vessels, or I just need to restock them. I made a bunch last night, so hopefully it should be a little bit more filled by the end of the day. Big ones are doing pretty well, but I still like have some gaps that need to be filled. There are like no pouches left, like literally just this pouch left, and these are the only mini pouches left. Scrunchies were great yesterday, but now they look bad because I sold a bunch. Oh my goodness, I gotta condense them so it looks like there's more than there is. Maybe like okay, that looks a little better because they're all together. Tote bags are doing okay. I should probably order more just in case. But yeah. Oh, we also like restocked some gift sets, which is good. I'm using a different colored box because Makesy ran out of these boxes. So many issues with Makesy this season, but I think those look cute still. Like they look almost more like eco-friendly because they look more like raw. All right, that's the update. Look at how high those boxes are stacked. Oh no. Left you off on a slight cliffhanger last video because I was like, I'm sick, can't really function. I kind of don't even remember how I said it because I was like so loopy of like feeling a little feverish, even though I never had a fever, that I don't recall what had happened. But it's a few days later and I'm feeling better. Little congested still, but body is feeling a-okay. Here's a couple days in my life doing the Bryant Park Winter Village and also still trying to fulfill the over 100 orders I got during the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale that I put for my online site. Thank you so much for your orders. If you ordered, just thank you. So grateful, but also thank you so much for your patience as I fulfill these orders because it's going to take me some time. I'm definitely going to get everything in by Christmas, but I just want to say thank you and I really appreciate you choosing my small business to shop from. I'm eating my factor meal right now. Meal prep services have been my saving grace during this entire time. Any little bits of time I could save every single day adds up and really helps. And they're really good. It's like a chicken, string bean, potato, mushroom situation. It tastes really good. What's on the to-do list for today? Well, I did go into the booth earlier today. I restocked a bunch of scrunchies that I got from my mom last night. She's been helping me make scrunchies, which is so awesome. So over the course of the week, she made a bunch of scrunchies. I went and picked them up to bring to the booth. And then also I had some mini candles that I needed to restock. My sister is working this morning, so she helped me package them up, which was awesome. Also needed to stop by Michael's to pick up some stuff because I was filming a little integration with Michael's, which is wild. Like Michael's, the arts and crafts store, my happy place. So that was surreal and cool. Still haven't fully gotten used to the fact that when I leave my booth, when I leave the pop-up, I'm still making sales. Like, is this what it feels like to have a storefront where you leave and you let your employees just work and you're making sales still even though you are not present? If so, I want that life. There have been a few sales this morning. It is a little slower this morning, but definitely picking up over the course of like the past few weeks. Like since we started, it's definitely been picking up. Oh my gosh, the box in the corner. It's too much, it's too much. Goals for today: edit a video and put it out by tomorrow. Package as many orders as I possibly can from the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. Tidy up my crafting room ever so slightly. I did it a little bit already because I just felt like I couldn't do anything without having a tidy space. That's just something about me, and I think that's a lot of people. Tidy space, tidy mind. So I cleaned up a little bit. Also need to order or reorder some things that I have definitely run out of. I am desperately low on packing tape, which I get from Vistaprint, and also my shopping bags for Bryant Park. I use Vistaprint for that as well, and I'm getting low, so I want to order those. I have these next 2 days to spend at home doing whatever I need to do, and then I have a big stint of time where I'm going to be at the booth for like a lot of the shifts, because not that many people could cover. Like, of the people that I hired as sales associates, like for some reason none of them were available for like 4 days in a row. Hopefully people become magically available, but if not, I will be there. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can here at home over the next 2 days. So let's do that. We're gonna do that together. While we try not to panic about that stack of boxes and all the cleaning and stuff that we have to do, I'm going to unbox some things that some of which I already looked at, but I wanted to show you guys because this is the time for shopping and consuming, gifting, giving things to people. But I think the best way to do this is through shopping small and shopping small businesses, shopping local. So if any of these small businesses stand out to you, you're welcome, because I think they're so cool. And low-key, I just need to re-energize myself right now before I get into other sorts of work. After editing that little short form video, I grabbed myself an apple chai from a local coffee shop. It's my favorite. Nice and hot. The real feel today is 19 degrees Fahrenheit, and I got a blueberry muffin. This first thing is from Tailology, which she doesn't sell this product I'm about to show you, but Emma, she is so nice, and we're just like small business friends at this point. She wrote me like the nicest note, and I was tearing up a little bit. She gave it to me day one of Bryant Park, and the first thing I saw was, "You got this," and I was like, girl, I am a stressful mess right now. Thank you for sending this to me and writing such kind words. It's the best. But what she actually got me was this little ornament or like hanging thing. It doesn't have to be an ornament. I can hang it wherever, but I probably will put it on my tree. It says, "In my entrepreneur girly era." And that's the best thing ever. I think I mentioned being in my entrepreneur girly era in one of my previous videos after I quit my job. And the back says 2024. Her brand Tailology is accessories for pet parents and also for pets. So check her out, and she makes like really cool like wooden type designs like this. And this, I don't know the name of the business because there's no card in here, I think. I might be wrong, it might be at the very bottom. But so many of you small business owners have been coming to my booth at Bryant Park and giving me like such nice things. And I got the most beautiful soaps ever. This one literally looks like a cheese. That's so funny. Or like a cake. I don't know. It's like a cheese with like a whipped cream and like berry on top. That's like the cutest thing ever. I don't want to use these. I want to keep them forever. Look at that. If I find the small business owner name or business, I'll put it here. But if not, I'm sorry. They smell so good. Like, only around the holidays am I into really fun, colorful, fragrant type soaps. So that's going to be absolutely perfect for this holiday season. And then I just picked something up in my P.O. box. Haven't opened it yet. Oh my gosh, this is packaged up very well. Oh my gosh, thank you for all of your inspiration. You are making a difference in many lives. Stop it. Save the Bees sticker. This is from Cypress Hill Farm. Peace, Harmony, Aloha, established 2019. Mahalo for your order. Oh my gosh. Stop. Is this from Hawaii? It's from Hawaii. It's from Honolulu. I got a bunch of honey chopsticks. I literally just ran out of all my Burt's Bees chopsticks. Wait, I'm actually obsessed. Wait, they're all different. This one's a hemp, mint, and lavender oil, I think. No, I think it's also a chapstick. Wait, I got all these chapsticks. Stop it. I'm not a makeup guru. This is how I show you my makeup. Honey, stop it. Stop it right now. I've never received anything from Hawaii before, I think. Elderberry gummies. Okay. And then, ooh, a cute little keychain situation. And a longer note. Stop. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, these are immunity boosting and are supposed to help me through the cold weather with like the chapstick situation. Oh my gosh. Yes, I need this. Help me get over this sickness right now. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Cypress Hill Farm. Thank you so much. Crying in the club right now. Good morning, happy Friday. We have a bunch of candles here waiting to be finished off. My neighbors across the street, they put up their Christmas tree and I like see through their window because they like opened up the blinds so that everyone can see their beautiful Christmas tree. And it's making me crave so much just taking down all my fall decor. Like I still have the fall leaves up, cleaning up my space, finding space for my Christmas tree and putting up Christmas decor and getting all cozy and making sugar cookies, dressing up in Christmas PJs. Like that's all I want right now. However, there are a few more things on the to-do list that need to get done just to catch up with all the stuff that I've been behind on while doing this crazy Bryant Park thing. So crazy. I was like kind of not sure if I was going to go into the booth this morning just because I really want to restock some minis of the fireside candle because I think there's only one left there, as well as bring a few labels for the Palo Santo big candle because I have them there, but I forgot to bring the little candle labels, so I couldn't label the boxes that they go in, so they aren't displayed right now. So a couple important things. Usually I like to go in and have like multiple things to do, but it's close enough. I need to also go in to take a little bit of content because there's this like real idea that I have that I really want to get done. So yeah, today is just to finish off the candles, finish off packing a few orders, making some content. It's freezing outside. I'm almost certain that's why my sinuses are messed up because of just like the 50-degree weather going straight into like the 19-degree weather. It's messing with me. These are candles that are for orders. I just kind of tried to organize them like slightly. Everything in the boxes, everything out here, and then I'm also making a few more that need to get done. So I'm happy about those. I need to make a few scrunchies and pouches for orders as well. This is my huge stack of over 100 orders that need to get done. This whole year has kind of made me realize that I think I want to switch a little bit away from made to order and go more into pre-made stuff that ends up being for sale. What is that called? Not made to order, made to sell, maybe? There's like a retail term for that. But basically I want to have all the products done, or at least most of the products done, so that when I sell it I can go right into packing. I don't have to go into that in-between stage of making the stuff, because now I'm at the point where I'm getting multiple sales a day, and to be making things every single day just doesn't leave enough time and energy for like anything else. So I'm doing like all the tasks of receiving the orders, making the orders, and packing the orders every single day. But I think it could be nice to do like a whole week or two of making things, followed by receiving the orders after I launch the products, and then basically just spending a week like packing up all the orders and not needing to make too much. I've never done that before. I kind of want to experiment with doing that to see if it's a little bit better. I know as I grow it'll change, but we'll see.
I've never cared much for winter.
My boxes are
Ice and snow leaves me totally cold. But something's up each year in December. I love it like a miner loves gold. It's never about the presents, the turkey or the Christmas tree. It's all about that glow in my baby's eyes that lights a fire inside of me.
I'm waiting for some wax to heat up, but until then I have some candles I can label. I'm bringing my matcha with me because it's so necessary. Lately, as I go into the booth pretty much every single morning to restock the booth, like before it opens, I have noticed that I haven't been eating in the morning because I'm like, I need to just get to the booth really fast, restock the stuff, and then I'll like deal with all my other basic necessities. But by the time I'm done restocking the booth, it's like noon. And I'm exhausted and fatigued and starved. Not because I had done anything like super strenuous, but because I literally just didn't put myself first that morning and drink a matcha at home, eat a little something, do literally any sort of activity that's just for my mental health and like physical health. I just went right into work. And it seems necessary because it's like, oh, I need to get there before 10:45 before it opens, but that's not that early. Like I can wake up 7 a.m., take half an hour, just do my thing, like make my little, what is this called? Like a holiday inspired house with a roof that comes off to drink my matcha. Like I can do this and still make it there in time and still restock. And worst case, occasionally I make it to the booth late and I'm restocking while the booth's open, or I don't restock for that day and I put myself first in front of work. And I think like my struggle currently is that I don't view this as work. Oh my gosh, January is gonna be fun filled, packed with just me processing that this truly is work. And I did quit my job because I didn't really have time to process that. Oops, these are the wrong labels. Okay, I can't talk and label. Let me pick out the labels first and then chat. As you probably know from my I quit video or the Bryant Park announcement video, I said that I got this acceptance into this market literally the last day of my corporate job. I was like sitting at home right here doing my last minute work stuff on a Friday, and I just got the email and it changed everything, like all my plans that I had for the rest of this year. I took the next like 4 or 5 days to like think about if I wanted to really do it, and then once I committed, it's really all I've thought about for the past 2 months, basically like 1.5 months, and it'll be the only thing I focus on until January. Which what a lucky thing to be thinking about. Like I'm doing the Bryant Park Winter Village. Like that's crazy, and I'm so grateful for this experience. However, there are pros and cons to every situation you're put into. No matter how great it is, there are always some like little things that could happen that wouldn't necessarily have happened if Bryant Park were never a thing. For example, like I probably would have gotten into like a really good entrepreneur girly era like routine, and I would have had this past month and a half to like get into my new life and get used to that and come to terms with it and like know exactly where I wanted to go moving forward. Like I don't know any of that right now because I can't think about it. Stocking this booth is taking priority. Fulfilling online orders is taking priority. Making sure I'm making the most out of the content of this experience is taking priority. And I obviously chose to do this, so I think it's worth it. But it just makes me all the more excited for January to see like how I actually deal with all of this entrepreneur stuff without doing like a very extended pop-up shop. Sugar coated cashmere and plum berry. It's delicious. It's so yummy. And then so funny, online I dropped the New York like exclusive candles. Everyone bought the New York one, and holiday cheer is what I call it. Looks like this. It's very cute. A good amount of people bought the sugar coated cashmere, which is really awesome. And then something about my description of rosewood and citrusy tea leaves, people did not like that much, because no one bought this one online, but in person this one is such a big bestseller. So if you're looking at my online shop and you're like, what should I purchase? Like what's one that like most people like? This one is quite literally a bestseller in person. People buy this one so much more over this one, so keep that in mind. It's very fresh. It's very like like a fresh florally perfume. Maybe it's because I put the word citrusy in there and it makes people think that it's going to be very like orange and lemon. It's not. It's just like a hint of freshness. It's a bright and sunny blue skies day today, but when I step outside it's about to be like real feel 15 degrees probably, even though the actual temperature, I think we're technically in the 30s or 20s. I don't recall. My booth heater's been standing up really well, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I have like a little ceiling heater and a space heater, and those have really been keeping us warm, which is great. This one is Fireside Vanilla and Rosy Amber. I love the way this label turned out. I think the really burnt orange, almost reddish like pop of color, along with like, it's almost like a like lavender type font color. I think that looks so good together and just like really gives you the vibes of this candle. People really like this one too. It's a really good vanilla mixed with like the charcoal and like burn of a fireplace. It's a good in between of like musky and sweet, I think. It's also really crazy how doing markets just really helps you understand your own products better, because I'm hearing people discuss my products in ways where I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly how I intended you to feel about this candle. And then other people are saying like other things where I'm like, oh, I didn't think that that scent exuded that kind of vibe. And it's making me rethink the words that I use to like describe these candles, and the labels that I use, the colors that I use, even like the mixtures of fragrances that I use. Like for pumpkin chai, some people are saying that it's way too spicy and like it's too much for them. Then other people are saying they've never found a candle that's spicy enough, and that's the one that they really like. So people love pumpkin chai or don't care for it. It's almost like a little bit hit or miss, and I love that. I love having products where people like feel so strongly about it, because that means the people who do get it like really, really love it, and the people that don't like it, there's something else for them out there in my little collection of candles. As far as pouches, everyone loves every single one of my pouches. I have one left. There's one at the booth right now, and it's a beautiful like fluffy kind. I haven't had a chance to make more. I want to. I do. I truly do. It's not a matter of wanting and desire. It's a matter of me being one person.
Just listen to that kitten, the way she purrs. There's something in the air this time of the year. She's crazy about Christmas, and I'm crazy about her.
I restocked a few of these fireside vanillas, so it looks fully stocked. The ones that don't have that many there, I am waiting on the vessels for, so like cream vessel, cream vessel, cream vessel, cream vessel, and I'm just like waiting till they come in, unfortunately. Big candles are still doing well. I need to restock a few of them, like cranberry. What else? I have a lot of mistletoe up there, so I think I'm good with that. Eventually I'll need more New York, New York, so maybe I should work on that today. And what else? I have a lot of sugar plum. Have a lot of matcha. Yes, I do. Actually, we might be pretty good with this. Maybe rosewood. Maybe I'll make some rosewood today. And like, I really should make more pouches. That's like the theme of this entire market. Just like, I need to make more pouches. Tote bags are doing well. I was like thinking about restocking. I think I will, just because there's still 3 more weeks left in the market, and I have less than half of what I started with, so I should reorder those. The scrunchies are doing well, and they're very like Christmassy. I have a few pink ones here. I actually got a few orders of these online, so maybe I'll take these and then a couple of these as well, because I don't have any made, and I have like plenty here, so I might as well like grab them from here. Neon sign looking cute. Gift sets doing well, hence there not being that many left. Again, waiting on vessels for these. Oh, looks cute. I like my scarf today. It matches my, oh my gosh, the loudest helicopter is coming by. Can't even see it. It's not even worth it. I think I matched the booth really well. I think it's cute. Today Luz is here. Yay! She's, oh no, you're good. You're great. My amazing sales associate, and then Maida is coming later tonight, so I'm gonna head out and probably make more candles or like pack orders or something. These look so cute. Disco ball looking cute. I need to light these candles. All right. I'm telling you right now, I have absolutely no idea how it became the nighttime. I mean, I do. I was editing. A If you wonder why there are gaps of time in my videos where you're like, Monica, you didn't update us all day, it's because I was editing most likely. I don't have any secret meetups with my friends. I don't go and do fun things like social things or anything. I'm not like doing a craft, doing something fun. No, I'm most likely just editing and there's nothing to film there, so I don't film. Kind of last minute, I'm deciding to make more candles right now because I just want to get ahead. Sales have definitely been picking up. Now that it's getting closer to Christmas and now that Thanksgiving's over, I think people are like officially, truly shopping for Christmas gifts and holiday gifts. So I like see my stock getting lower and lower very quickly. I don't necessarily need big candles right now to be restocked, but I'm just gonna make them because I restocked all of the mini candles that I can restock that are small, like the black vessels. Now the only things that need to be restocked are the cream vessels. It's silly because last week my issue was that I had no black vessel candles available because I was waiting on black vessels. Now that they're available and I've restocked them, turns out I need more cream vessel candles, and Makesy, my supplier, has been slacking. And so I'm here just like hoping for the best. There is a shipment that's coming in with the mini cream vessels, but who knows when they'll actually get here. It'll probably take a week. That makes me so sad. But I'm really trying to prioritize getting the online orders sent out that were Black Friday orders. So I would definitely replenish that stock first that I need for online orders and then go right into like replenishing Bryant Park stock. But for right now, I need to like get rid of all the candles that are on this table, put out new candle jars, and pour the candle wax in the candles. You know the drill, candle making. I'm also doing dinner alone tonight because Josh is out with his friends, so might get something fun. So crazy. I just finished editing a vlog where I kind of made it themed. I'm getting into the routine of doing Bryant Park, and I truly do think I am. Like, I think I might be able to do this for the rest of my life. Just me in my kitchen eating soup for dinner because I don't want to dedicate time and energy to making something else. Snacking on veggie chips. Oh, I want to do my advent calendar. I missed days 2 through 4, but let me do today's date 6. It's the pretty one from Trader Joe's. I think it's an ornament. Oh no, it's a little wreath. That's so cute. Clearly not a beauty influencer. All right, chocolate, soup, chips. A+ Friday night dinner. But what I mean is that I feel like I can get the hang of being like a full-time small business owner. I'm like kind of becoming more aware that like, oh wait, shoot, this is my life. Since Bryant Park has started, I haven't like given myself that time to actually like feel that way. I think I was talking about it in this vlog. I low-key can't remember the difference between the different vlogs I'm vlogging because I'm kind of vlogging every single day. But this whole concept of like, oh, I quit my job, now immediately going into Bryant Park and just like not having a moment to process that, like I feel like I'm kind of slowly processing it just because I'm having like a lot more downtime or like relaxing time while doing Bryant Park, which I didn't think I'd have. Clearly I'm still doing a lot. Like we're doing quick, easy dinners still. Do not have the capacity to do like any other sort of like fun, exciting projects around the house, like in my personal life, personal sewing. I haven't sewn for myself in such a long time, but I do think that like I'm like experiencing my life in real time and I'm stopping and smelling the roses and being like, oh shoot, like this is cool and I like it and I kind of love my life right now and I'm so happy that I quit my job and then I'm doing this. And honestly, like I can keep going with this once this market is over. I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to other sorts of markets I can do. I'm looking forward to getting a warehouse and building a team, doing other sorts of big cool things like wholesaling and like stuff like that. And it's just making me so excited and happy that this is the situation at hand. So a little moment of gratitude tonight on a Friday night here alone with my little advent calendar. Also makes me realize how close Christmas is and I have nobody's Christmas gifts yet. Morning! It's Saturday. I'm not going into the booth this morning because I'm going to restock a little later when I go in for my shift, for the night shift. I'm doing that one all alone. I'm excited because I haven't done a shift in a few days and it's a Saturday, which means it's going to be super, super, super busy. And I love that. It's like my favorite thing. Talking to customers, talking about my stuff. It's like, oh, living the dream. Once again, have my little holiday house, gingerbread house purple thing with matcha. And I love this cover because now my matcha doesn't get cold because it takes me forever to sip my matcha because I want to savor it. On this desk, I have almost all the candles that need to be packed up for orders. It's a ton. And I just need to put the minis in boxes. I want to just like pre-prep all of these before I go and pack orders because I hate like switching between tasks. I also have that desk set up with candle making stuff because I'm also simultaneously making candles right now. A lot is going on. This video was supposed to be me packing orders and I just like didn't get to the actual packing part. But today I am going to actually pack a few. My booth, I think by the end of this weekend, is going to be pretty empty just because sales have really been picking up as the holiday season picks up. Oh my gosh, you were so slanted. I think that's a little better. So I'm excited about all the people coming by and like the hype of this market. I feel like I'm like seeing it now. I mean, obviously it's been so crazy up until this point. We're on day like maybe 22, 23 or something. We're approaching the halfway mark and it's been just exceeding my expectations, but also like meeting a lot of my expectations just because I feel like I planned pretty well in terms of like what to expect with sales and traffic. I definitely like leveled out my expectations because at first I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna sell it every single day. Then I'm like, wait, realistically, I'm gonna be so prepared with inventory. I'm gonna have a ton of inventory where I don't think I'll sell out every day until of course it starts reaching the holiday season. Then it'll be very go, making candles every day, sewing every day, packing orders every day. So I made the hard decision to put a lot of my stuff on my online site as sold out so that I'm not making orders for my online site, except of course for some of the products that I have excess of, then I'll restock the online site. That makes my heart hurt so much because I want everyone to have access to my products all throughout the year, but realistically this is what has to happen this season, and I think it's such a great learning experience for next year's holiday season. I think next year I'm gonna go off. Not that I'm not going off this year, but next year it's definitely gonna be so, I'm just so excited for what is to come. I did listen to your guys' advice and I got a little accordion style folder for my mini stickers that I like to keep at the booth in case I need to pack up candles at the booth. Just bring you a little over this way. And then at home I just use this little container that I really don't know where this is from. I've had it forever. Maybe the Container Store, maybe TJ Maxx or like one of those shops. So now it's super easy to find the sticker that I want. Okay, bergamot. I got a couple orders for like my core collection candles, like eucalyptus, and I'm so happy because I had these pre-made already from markets. I'm happy to move the stock along, and also these are just so good. That's why they're part of my core collection. I know I always talk about my seasonal candles, but there is a reason lemon drop, eucalyptus, blackberry, like those are part of my core collection. It's because they're so good, they deserve to be sold all year round. Although when I made the core collection I used this font, and for my seasonal collection I used this font. I like this one better and I think it matches my aesthetic and my brand's vibe better. So I'm thinking about doing a rebrand of the core collection candle labels, but I'm not fully sure how I feel about that yet, so do not quote me. Little sickness update. Still a little congested, but I'm feeling good, okay? It's just the weather. It truly is just the weather. I feel like I'm experiencing all the tests of a full-time entrepreneur right now, because one of the most devastating things as someone who works for themselves is getting sick, because your entire income and productivity and life depends on your ability to stay healthy and in turn stay productive. I can't take PTO. There's no such thing as PTO, which was one of my favorite perks of working corporate. I loved the concept of if you get sick, you get paid still because we support you, and that's just like a perk of corporate life. But now I'm like, oh shoot, I'm sick. Sales are gonna suffer because of it. My videos are gonna suffer because of it, and that's scary. It's obviously something I considered when I quit my job. These are from Fast Printing. Everyone always asks me. I should probably just link it below. I don't have any affiliation with them or any sort of like affiliate link I can give you. I could just give you the URL of where I get these. They're very easy to work with, and they send you proofs of everything. Everything ships like relatively quickly. Unlike Makesy, me and my beef with Makesy is it's a love-hate relationship, honestly, because I have like an account manager at Makesy. I don't know if everyone gets one. I don't really know what this relationship is, but basically there's this very kind lady who helps me with any of my order issues, or if I have questions about restocks, or if I have like questions about like what sorts of new products I should try with Makesy and stuff like that. But mainly what she helps me with is dealing with my orders that I place with Maker Pro, okay? I have that service where everything is supposed to process in one business day. I pay for that annually, and none of my stuff has been processing in one business day. It's been processing like a week or 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Makesy is who supplies my candle jars and my wicks. But I'll be out here buying ahead of time, like all these jars, and then I'll get them just in time, just because I think Makesy's having like supply chain issues, honestly, and like growing pains. And good for them. I applaud them. I was there from the very beginning. Before they were called Makesy, they were called Wooden Wick Co., and I was there for them. But that's definitely also a big learning experience, just like knowing how to deal with suppliers and be kind and patient, and also like know my rights. Like, this is a business I'm running, okay? So if I'm not getting my stuff in on time, I will cause a little bit of a scene in a very polite way via email and try to make like things move a little quicker, just because I paid for the jars, so I should get the jars. And my livelihood depends on it. Okay. Caitlin is at the booth this morning. She's my friend. She's so nice and so cool. She was there on Thanksgiving, which was so helpful for me. People ask me about how I hired my sales associates, and the answer is that I posted a little question on my Instagram story, my business Instagram story, and I said, hey guys, anyone local to the New York City area and would be interested in helping out at a super secret big market in New York City and potentially get paid for it? And a bunch of people responded back to that question. I was so grateful. I literally thought 2 people would respond back. So many people responded, and of the people who responded, I kind of like vetted a few of them. I also knew some of them through like being a small business owner and like doing pop-ups with some of them. Some of them were like my actual real life friends. The people who I didn't know, like in real life, I just did a quick little like Google Meet video call with them, asked them a few questions, and I just kind of wanted to see why they were interested and how they knew me, and to make sure they like weren't like creepy. I wanted to make sure like they actually genuinely loved my brand. And then I narrowed down a few from that group and came up with my final group of employees, I guess. The way I got my intern, who is virtual, she is not based in this area, so I've actually never met her in person. She reached out to me via email and had like a very professional and just like convincing email. She attached her resume to it, and it just made my life so easy to see that like she had done most of the work for me by like giving me all the information about her. She like stated her intentions of like what she wanted to learn from the internship and stuff. She even gave me some ideas that she has like for my business that she would love to implement. So then we scheduled a call, and she was so great, and I offered her an internship, and now she does like little things for me that I just like can't find the time to do. And it's been so helpful. And if you've ever received an email from my brand, that's her. She's doing all that. Also, I do pay all of these people, okay? Minus some of my friends who don't want to get paid and they would rather just like be volunteers and help me. Majority of the people that I employ, oh my gosh, that's crazy to say, I pay them. And they are compensated, and I hope they enjoy working at my booth. But yes, since doing the market, I've worked with every single one of my employees. Like, I've met them all and did a shift with them. Again, except for my friends, because I know my friends. Yes, I do check up on them on the security camera because I just want to make sure everything's going fine, and that's what the security camera is for, in my opinion. I also count all the cash at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. I take inventory beginning and end of every day, have them take pictures for me. So I'm being as safe as possible. I know some of you guys were worried about that, but I think everything is going so well, and I'm just so shocked, literally shocked. All right, I'm missing about 30, but this is the current stack of mini candles that need to be packed up. Like, these are the boxes that I need to assemble and pack up. I hope I can do this all this morning. packing some orders that I'm able to pack. There are a bunch that I can't pack yet because I need the cream vessels to make some vanilla gingerbread candles and sandalwood candles and vanilla lavender candles. Those are like the 3 popular ones that I don't have any of yet because I need to make them. Don't worry, those are coming in a couple days, so I will make those and pack those very soon. I have a couple really big orders that I definitely want to shout out. This one's from Kristen, coming all the way to Florida. She got 6 big candles. I'm using this box that is not one of my normal boxes that I pack things up in. It actually is what I receive some of my wax in, like my candle wax. So I'm just repurposing it because I don't have really big boxes like this. She got a sugar-coated cashmere and plum berry, one of the New York exclusives. Mistletoe and berry cedarwood, which is, it's been the crowd favorite this holiday season, which is crazy, but also makes sense because it's really yummy. The juniper musk and fir blossom spruce, which is great because it's like a Christmas tree pine smelling one. Homemade apple pie and cloves, so homey and cozy. Fireside vanilla and rosy amber. This is the only new one that I introduced this year, excluding the New York exclusives. I really like this one. And then lime sangria and guava blossoms. This one's an old one, but a classic. I haven't gotten an order for this in a while, so I'm happy that I have this as part of this order. So 6 big candles, I love that. This is the little stack of orders that I'm able to fulfill today. It's actually a pretty decent stack, but there's an even bigger stack of orders I can't fulfill until I either make scrunchies for or make those little candles, etc., etc. Let's do this one, cranberry prosecco and pumpkin chai minis. I'm leaving all of my candles on that table so that I have this table to pack the orders. Back you up right there. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on this one because I don't have a pumpkin chai packaged up right now. This one is the Coffee Shop Mini Candles Trio. Just kidding, I am gonna do this one right now because I just wanna get it done. Pumpkin chai brown sugar mini candle, it's so cute. I am indeed now using my pink tissue paper from Uline. It's the best. I just feel like it fits the brand aesthetic so much better. I mean, not really. The other one was great because it looks very natural, eco-friendly, but this is also biodegradable. So I'm not concerned about the sustainability aspect of this much. And when you open it, you have a nice little pink surprise. I love that. This cutie order is going to Madeline. Oh, she's also in Florida. Nice, couple Florida orders. We're doing a Coffee Shop Minis Candles Trio. On my online site, I have the mini trio as having pumpkin chai in it instead of peppermint mocha. At my booth, I have it as peppermint mocha in exchange for pumpkin chai. Just because I knew that the booth would be open for more of the wintry months, peppermint mocha being more appropriate. Hold on, I have to heat gun this. But I'm thinking in the future of having multiple candle shop type trios, one that's like for more year round. Maybe I'll include like some sort of like chai that isn't like pumpkin chai, because chais can be all year round, or Earl Grey, like a nice tea, that could be really good. And then in the fall, switch it into pumpkin chai, and then in the winter, switch to peppermint mocha. The 2 that always stay the same are espresso and matcha. Here's the espresso. Used to be called freshly brewed coffee, but I changed it to espresso bean and tonka sweet cream. And then I have to label the matcha one, but it's creamy matcha and bergamot. Very cute. I love the green. I have to wait for this one to dry because I just heat gunned it because the top didn't look up to par with my standards. So I'm gonna move on to the next one while we wait. Antoinette, thank you so much for your order again. I feel like you order for me like a good amount and I love that. This is going to California. She got a mistletoe and berry cedarwood 12-ounce candle. I definitely want to do more packing vlogs and maybe even pack live on TikTok or something. Do a bunch of more like short form type stuff. But in this crazy state of the room, like I just can't efficiently pack. Like there are cuts in this video because every time I like jump over there to go get a box or jump over there to go get a sticker or something, like I cut that out because like I'm away from the camera for a while and everything's just scattered, everything's messy, I need to clean up. All right, mistletoe going to Antoinette. I'm also running out of packing tape, so that's sad. Janine in Georgia, we are sending a sandalwood 12-ounce candle. Oh, the crowd favorite, as we know and love it. Packing tape, so cute. I might stop here after this one because I want to like pad all of those up, because if you can tell, I'm not like actually putting any padding in here or any of the thank you cards because I just want to like put the product in there, set it aside, and then do all the packaging and thank you cards all together and getting the shipping labels. I need to head into the booth in like an hour, so I might pause here. I'll just finish up this coffee shop one that still needs to dry though. I'm here at Bryant Park and I'm doing so well today. It's a Saturday and it's not stocked. It's not stocked at all that well. I need to restock so much stuff, but we're doing really well today. I came in for the second shift, so I'm just here for the night.